In today's Whiteboard Leadership moment, I want to talk to you about the bandwidth of communication. This is really important in leadership transitions. You're hiring a new person and you know there's different clientele, there's different people that need to hear from this person. And typically people are very good at different size organizations or different scopes of organizations. And size and scope, for example, some people are fantastic one-on-one. They're just great in interpersonal skills. Some understand small group dynamics, and so 1 on 10 is actually their best fit. Some are great at 1 on 100. They're they're just better at talking to larger crowds. And then there's the 1 on 1,000. These are great motivating kind of people. So what's the size that best fits the new leader coming in? And then there's the scope. Some are really good at talking to the core. I'm talking about the leadership, the staff, the key volunteers, and their sweet spot is in the core of the organization. Some are very good at the crowd. These are the weekend speakers, the ones who are great with the congregation, the ones who are great with larger groups like the 1 on 100 or 1 on 1,000. They're fantastic with the crowd. What I found is a lot of times people have two different especially in large churches, two different people doing this. One leads the core and one leads the crowd. One's very good with the audience, with the congregation. One's very good with the staff and leadership. You see that in a lead pastor, executive pastor kind of model. But there's a third component to think about it. That's the community. Because the church isn't just about the people who attend the church. The church is there to reach the community with the gospel. It's there to impact the community and create change. And so there's got to be an ability to communicate beyond the scope of Christianity and into the scope of the community. And so who is the person who's going to speak and do all the advertisement to the community? Who's going to protect the reputation of the organization inside the environment of all the towns and places that are close by to where the church may be? When you find a leader who's really good 1-on-1, 1 on 10, 1 on 100, 1 on 1,000, and they understand how to speak to the core and lead the core and how to speak to the crowd and lead that and how to engage the community, you've got one fantastic leader. And I hope God provides that kind of leadership for you, whether it's one person or an entire team. But we've got to think about these things. This has been a Converge Whiteboard Leadership Moment. To learn more about Converge or to join us, check out converge.org.